All right. Got some stuff to do. I do like the reference there with the Twin Lakes. I can already see, reference to Twin Peaks and stuff like that. I do think it's going to be a more comedic game. Now that I've seen that already, Twin Peaks was one of my favorite series to go back and just watch because it was so. I would say it was so mimetic for its time, but I enjoy that it inspired a lot. All right. Malice in Wonderland, case summary. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dewey's there with further details. I'm going to play a hard-boiled detective. Okay, how to play. Detective McQueen closes cases by talking to characters and solving puzzles. Left-click to examine. Left-click on inventory items. Drag items. Drag items onto each other to combine, and right-click to Skype dialogue. Hint. McQueen can sometimes wear items. Progress is auto-saved, and yeah, okay. Good. So, classic point-and-click adventure game. I love me some point-and-click adventure games. Whoa. I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place has me more spooked out a little. So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid Alice went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be a kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great. Let's get started. Our trusty old squad car. I like to call it the Popomoto. After you, detective, whenever standing in this rain stops being fun for you. Go inside, and we keep looking around. Okay, so, notepad. Oh. Do I have an inventory screen? No, it's going to be at the bottom of the screen, I bet. Okay. Anything I can grab? Nope. Inside we go. So, Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes' finest, eh? Hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, Detective, I'm rarely around my kid. Nice schooner. Ha, you're done. It's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. Schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. Well, these folks must be millionaires. So how can I help you there, Detective? Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, Detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly. A tedious age. So I leave that to the nanny. He's around here somewhere. How come you didn't notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, Detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and question room. I'm going to have Dooley here, which I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine, call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? Received item matches. God damn it, Dooley, you fucking idiot. Alright, we got some matches. We can go to the hallway or upstairs. Let's go to the hallway. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame. Thought I finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interested. Whatever you say, Detective. Closet or the study in the winter room? Okay, closet. Huh, a black light bulb? May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we got ourselves a good night. Good night to be finding this kid. Why did you follow me to this closet? You may have needed backup? Officer Dooley isn't all there. Like, locked. Huh. I wonder where I'd find the key. One of those crystals is more than I get paid in a year. Could take one. You passed the corruption test. Well done, detective. Alright. Back to the... Wait. Back to the hallway. Alright, just double check in there. Okay. We're going upstairs. A place like this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. Hey, you're free to help wallpaper my sister's house this weekend. I can do the first floor, but I need someone to hold the ladder while I do the second. I think she means the inside rooms. Really? Thank goodness, I was not looking forward to wallpapering that roof. What an odd place for a telephone. You must have run out of places to draw. I mean, put it. Paint thinner fell over when the shelf gave away. Not much left in it now. As addicts go, this one's extra creepy. Doesn't look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. May not be broken after all, just a blown bulb. Huh, hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. What the heck? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Well, before we go do that, I'm gonna go talk to the nanny. Mrs. Jones. Tell me where she is, Bear! I'm only kidding, you don't know, you're only a bear. A stupid know-nothing bear. This could well be a drawing of a suspect. Really? I'll put on APB then. No, Dooley, don't do that. Look at this, I doubt she's going to art school. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. There's no time for art, detective. Black light. This looks useful. Black light marker. Ooh. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. This is a lot of pink. I think I'd run off too. Hey, can I ask? My baby's gone. Is there anything? You don't have to find her. There's a creep. Have you found her? Have you found my baby? Not yet, but I want to ask. You have to find her, please. Find my baby. Right. Well, find her. She's useless. Let's get out of here, Dooley. Oh, so that's the wife. Hard to believe this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her hard. And Nanny's beautiful. Ask her if she's single, you know, as part of the investigation. Alice and her mom got quite happy here. Seems impolite to go rifling around in somebody's drawers uninvited. A waterbed. Very fancy. Looks like something's been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. It's a peculiar pattern from the Awkward for Dummies book. Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. How long you been working for the Jones? Joneses, detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Is now really the best time? It's always a good time for Grandma. Anyways, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Say, you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny, yes. You have keys for the various rooms. I'm a nanny, not a maid. Right. But do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study, then? Sure. There's nothing incriminating in there, anyway. What can you tell me about... Oh, no, we'll come back with that. Yeah, we'll come back for the demonic doorway thing. I'm gonna go investigate the study first. And presto. We're in. Alright, let's take a look around. Roy Jones, Esquire. Takes a certain type of person to have a oil painting of themselves. An oiled oil lantern. Seems to still have some oil left, too. The statue's ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Nice collection of books. The dust suggests they haven't been looked at in some time. Shame. Huh. His magazine collection. Jeez. This guy is obsessed with Jugs. Jugs Weekly, another lovely pair. God damn it. Hey, there are only 2 seats in this house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. You can never trust a man who has too many books. That's what I say. How many books are too many? 6? And how many books do you own? I don't feel comfortable with this line of questioning. Okay, strange page. Look and see if there was anything out of place. That's a rookie mistake. Wait, did I ask Dewey? Yeah, okay. I like Dewey's input, even though it gives me nothing. Alright, we're gonna talk about the thing. What can you tell me about the demonic doorway in the attic? Nothing. Not a thing. It has nothing to do with me, that's for sure. I was here the whole time. And we're... Yeah. What do you got? Recognize this? No, I'm more of a complete idiots kind of gal. Okay, well, we're going upstairs. We're going to unlock the... The idea is to take the blacklight marker. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. Alright. This one. This one. And this one. That should be it. Great. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. I should probably light this thing, you know, just in case. Okay, Dooley. Let's do this. No offense, Detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll, stand guard out here. Alice. The label says old milk circa 1880. How would you store that? Don't look there, mister. That's where the three-eyed rats hide. A box marked baby's first coat robes. Oh, junk. Okay, Alice. This looks like the other addict. Right down to the broken shelf. Except it's all blue and cold here. Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good. I'm hungry and the sounds of downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Crash, bang. Not so fast, Detective. Where's Dooley? That idiot? I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around here anymore. So I'm gonna trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her. Especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside's version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be less to lay low until you'd be gone. I thought you'd have given up by now. What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid? Most of the TLPD? Sadly, fair. So that's what this is? An inheritance scheme? You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. Once Stewie wakes up, you and your scheme will be done for. Huh, good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. Shit. I'm scared, mister. It'll all be okay. Officer Dooley's down. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Have a taste of your own medicine. No! Well, that's one problem solvent. Come on, Alice. Let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay? Okay, mister. So the kid got into the nanny's stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in the creepy attic? The dark side, but that's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yeah. Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley. She was dabbling in the dark arts. With a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world. Kidnap their kid. And steal all their cash. I said it was a shame, jeez. I wonder where the nanny got the Oculus books from anyways. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, I gotta figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Case closed. This is really fun. I enjoyed this, actually. Tome alone. Case summary. Dewey suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. And they're nice short. They're short, too. So, like, I could just jump in. Okay. What's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No, I got some overdue books I gotta drop back. So that purple swirling vortex above the building has nothing to do with why we're here. Oh, come on now, Detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Well, let's get this over with. We'll be done in a jiffy, Detective. This is a library. What a helpful plaque. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. You should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was a library, it was where the mayor kept her wine collection. Alright. That clears things up, so. How many cases do we need to solve, you think, to get a car that doesn't leak in the rain? It keeps us fresh. Sharp, even. Fines? For being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dewey, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No? Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm, you know, and the ghosts. Ghosts? What? From a certain angle, it looks like Dewey has crazy hair. Is this your to-read pile? Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. A silent sign. Shh. I thought you found owning books suspicious. It is. What kind of secret stuff are you reading that you can't get from your local library? Maybe people just like having their own books? Maybe it's a germ issue. Germs! You really will believe anything Hollywood tells you these days. These brownouts seem like they make for frustrating reading conditions. Got an elevator? Okay. An office. Okay. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. I got a button. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. An old photocopier. Can't imagine it gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think of it. Well, that's the price of working out, I guess. Yeah, I noticed that Dewey's, like, built. I got this for Doris last year. I had to get out of... the last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. She put her face on it? Guidelight. Oh, good God. Even the lamp's flickering. Never know when I'll need to cut something in half, or in a lazy approximation of half. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow. It's so they can store more books in it. I really enjoy the access to secret areas this job gets us. Staff only? Not on our watch. I like Dewey. Dewey is, he's an idiot, but I love him already. Like, an old elevator? Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. The button for the 4th floor is missing. Tetraphobia. Tetraphobia? Fear of the number 4. It's quite common in buildings in China if you're missing the 4th floor. But the 4th floor is there, it's just the button is missing. Oh yeah. And we're not in China. You have all the answers, don't you? I got the button, so I can put that together. I just want to take a look around. Talk to Dooley. I get why they call the elevators when they're going up. But shouldn't they be called descenders when going down? Let's stop at the sci-fi and fantasy children's section. What odd leaves this plant has? That's just a dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. What did the rabbi and the priest talk about in the library? I don't know. Nothing. Libraries are a place of quiet, respect, and solitude, which they were both respecting. Need to work on your stand-up material. Sci-fi and fantasy or children's section. Don't blink. Oh, that was a good... Yeah, that was a reference there. Let's go to sci-fi and fantasy. What a great game, huh? Yeah, funny-looking drought pieces, though. If we ever lived in medieval times, we'd be living like the adventures of ye Darkside Bailiff and his squire Dooley. You know, I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger until I found out they had to go into space. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum was coming off. Be useful. I never understood this section. How can something be fiction and science? I don't know what to do with you sometimes. Give me a raise? Glum Tales of Sad Adventure. The Library of Books. Dragon Ageism. The Witcher. Tales of an Indecisive Adventurer. That almost describes The Witcher by itself. Fantastic Geese and Where to Find Them. Oh, library card. I'll read these. Fantastic Obit. Drowned in the moonlight. Strangled by our own bra. Doctor Whom's Sterling Adventures through grammar and structure. Space Hike. Only going to places safely explored by others. How to Woo a Wookiee. Mass Defect. They came from space. They were brains. Brains from space. Space brains. Blasters, 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 and other space weapons. Intergalactic ballistics for cats. Astro Trolls. Okay. That's actually hard to target. How convenient. I'd expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. A library card of one smug-faced Paul Conway. How about this one? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from cover to cover. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it, because all I've read is about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. While your parents don't love you. Anne and Barry face financial ruin. Little and Big Pooh saved the day. Maybe it is your fault? Little Billy and the crushed dreams. Maybe his first hangover. Why your parents... Jesus. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. How would you teach it that? I want to be on the good side when the inevitable happens. I've always loved trains and trams. Not monorails, though. Thinking they're better than everyone else because they're up in the air. ABC as easy as 4, 5, 6. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That'd be good for this kid's health. Nobody, not one person needs kids to be talking to him like there's somebody... not one person needs kids to be talking like there's somebody invisible with them. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book you think you learned that from, kid? It's not magic, it's... nothing. Bad baby incites a riot. Kindergarten Kate summons the devil. Grumpy Chris hates to play. Learn to count to 107, the largest number known to science. A guide to baby-safe shots. Daddy's little disappointment. And the dust is wrong under this. It makes me think it was moved recently. A Viewmaster. I loved those as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It's time like these that I miss walking the beat. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? Oh shit, that's the Teddy from the first thing. That's the Teddy from the first crime with the little girl, Alice. So, who you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media really making our job hard. Alright. Alright, so what can we... Viewmaster. That's what we should do. Find some film to put in it. Come on, Frank, you can do better than that. Can't use the metal strip. Can I cut up the library card? Nope. Okay. Let's head to the next floor. Reading room, the reading room hobby. Professor Theodore Library. Inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. Hobby and DIY. Let's go to DIY after we go here. Hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anybody to be here. Oh, hello. My name's Raxa. I'm here to study the strange going-ons, I guess. I guess that's why you're here too, detective? Sure, that's me. Always investigating stuff. On purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Who doesn't need shock in the 21st century? Most people? A fair point. I hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. You know what I mean. You look uncomfortable, Dooley. It's, this whole reading room thing. I mean, should we be reading right now? Can I not read anywhere else? Does the room itself read? And if so, what does it read? You have a special mind, Dooley. Chief Scully says that's why she assigned me to your department. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like the libraries. Alright, the microfilm room. Alright. Huh. Why would anyone have so many filings and need a cabinet to store them in? You think there's such thing as megafilm? It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I need to find a way to do another way to do so. Huh. It's radiating energy. Like Roxa said, I think that may be a clue, possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Let's see what we can find online. Ahaha, you didn't say the magic word. Looks like I need to figure out the password. Computer, box of microfilm. May have to go ask her. Let's go stop by the hobby room, then stop by downstairs, talk to Doors again. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your own nether sustainable. Things you can fill jam jars with. Volume 3. Whittling dice out of larger dice. Detective. The inspectioning, investigative role-playing in the world of Darkside. Hardwood and where to find it. Turning... Oh, yeah, okay. How to do DIY yourself. I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. This one's called Building Mediocre Mysteries by the Spooky Doorway team. Whoever they are. DIY, because you're too broke to pay someone else to do it. So Your Government is Broken by C. Guerva. The definitive guide to landscaping. From outside to downstairs. How to do... Oh, yeah, okay, there. Okay. The paintings. Wait a minute. These are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags over here in his deep pockets. Rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works, this guy. Jeez. Looks like he's jumping. You jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind. What are these... Why are these fake? We can't have kids painting over the books. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. I don't see why I was sticking around here, Detective. You couldn't have said that when I picked up the glue, no? Sometimes I feel like you don't see me as anything more than a ha-ha sidekick. Well, Dooley, I probably don't. So what were you saying about ghosts? This place is haunted, you know. The usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say a kid is to blame. He's the only one here often enough. Suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. So, what is it you're reading? Guidelight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. Of a what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her. But the clock just went forward and now it's at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting? What? It sounds awful, detective. Your elevator's broken. There's no button for the 4th floor. Yep. I hope you don't want to read any horror books. Well, I would like to be able to go there. Well, sorry then, I guess. Can I have the internet password, please? Give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized. So no. Either the word is silence or it's Guidelight. I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button. Never mind this one. So yeah. Let's go back to the reading room again. So, ghost hunting, eh, detective? Oh, that's classified, because there's a whole bunch of eerie mumbo-jumbo going on here. So you notice then. I'm majoring in occult at TLU. You can do that? I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalog and ban it all, detective. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So it was one study with occultism. Occultism. Good God. Somebody just whack me across the face, please. Whatever you want. I went with computer science so I wouldn't be studying too impractical subjects. Good call, Roxa. From experience, I can tell you the occult doesn't play much. The occult. The occult. The occult doesn't pay much. Good God. Maybe... Actually, let's go, Blue Viewmaster Strip Library Card. Nope. Hobby Glue. What can I do with Hobby Glue? Back to reception, head into her office, because maybe she's got it... I want to hand this into... Okay, then what can I do? I obviously need to use the Viewmaster with the microfilm. Maybe I can just drop it straight to the microfilm. Film's too big. It's a square peg, round hole situation. Scissors? I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. Even cut up, it's too much to carry. Okay. Well, it fits. Let's see what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes' recent history. Spider Moths, do it again. Do it again sounds like they're on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts it at library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen all the local library reduced to skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh, yep, just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, down, down, left, right, BA. I shouldn't have read that out loud. I think I may have just summoned something. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead walk among us. It does look like the symbols that we just had in the book. I remember this, Kate. What the... Hello? Who are you and how did you get here? I am that which can never be unseen. The ooze from your nightmares. The knower of the unknown. Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for that who know how to take it. Alright, then I'll bite. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown. What's going on here? I don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, and that holds vast powers and treasure. At the coward Yeats. No doubt that is which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others' lives within. The others. The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. Let's see what we can find online. Yeah, wait. Was that all again? Secret rooms, mad power within. We cool, bro? Yeah, we're cool. Alright. Pray, sir, for a moment of your time. Another one? Another spirit, yes. Then with your question, you've answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you've seen on your travels that scoundrel Crawley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat? The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. You mentioned a hidden room? Yes, but on that matter I shall say no more until the beast is gone. But I just wanted... Not a word more, sir. Not a word more. Ooh, Gale. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Aye, but not like you in Scots with your literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff like house wiring and how to do your own plumbing. I think you could fix the elevator? With the right gear, I could. I need a new button, mine. Here's a button. Let's... No, hey, give that to her. What's all this for? Could you use this button to fix up the elevator? I can, but won't do nothing. Needs to be conducted to make the circuits work. Well, here's some metal stripping then. Wait. There we go. Now it's conductive. Now we give it to Gale. Would this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do the job. Gives a few minutes to pop it back in place. Alright. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gale. Happy to help. Have a fun doing Summit Houston again. I cannot do that. I make WB Yeats sound like Squidward. I think we should probably go down to... Let's go down to reception. Anything in the office? No. Nothing in the office. Okay. Let's go to the Sci-Fi and Fantasy Children's section. Hey, it's Pratchett! Oh, hey. Big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you. Oh. Who's he playing against? He's playing against Adams. Of course he has. I read your detective novels. What if we're over the top? I think you should read this one. I read this one and thought it was good. What's it about? It's a story about this kid who could see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. I fear I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch. Rotters, the lot of them. The kid? No, he's charming. I met the others. Cultists, horror writers, and DIY fanatics. Horrors, the lot of them. Alright, so the kid's been talking to ghosts. So we know it's not the kid's fault. Huh. Oh look, Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... Never mind. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur, if you ever catch one. The Internet and Other Fads. Architecture of the Mind by Cerebellum. And MMO Accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were. Looks like you can get up to the roof through here. Thankfully, it's locked. I'd rather not go back out into that storm. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. Only because they can't fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play uncommon cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horror. At best, spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan. Fraud. You undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why don't you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah, you're an infuriating man. Huh. That's one heck of a view of the city. I can't see anything through the Viewmaster. I won't tell anyone if you want to take it off. I will, but just not yet. Alright. From access to zero oxygen, a murderous primer. He's behind you! The dead person murders. Oh, whoa, there's a bunch. Animal allotment. Stephen Dukes, the ankle biters. Bemoaners from beyond the grave. Alibi soup. The butler did it. Alright. C to D. Calvin ate a cop. Did you kill them? I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you too. You were out last time. Very Dark Places. An illustrated guide. The Compendium of Inept Deaths. They're not the scariest sounding books, are they? I think I might have had an accident. The dead person. Oh, yeah, okay. Everyone's guilty. The fast car killers. The followers. Erroneous castrations. Oh, that's some scary shit right there. The Diary of Evelyn Snokes. The girl who chokes. Everyone. Yeah, okay. Haunted place. They've gone to buy poison. Gasp. How they all died. Goodness me, he's dead. Henry Hemphis, the punch-to-death champion of 1934. A biography. It kills. Just quit. Jugular wounds, an illustrated story. A guide to journaling your own death. I touched its face. Jobs you're not good enough for. Lemons for every meal. The kickboxing cult. The lackluster murders. Cannibal carnival. Late train made me late. Life rubber. Murder. Ninja zombies. And other terrible crossovers. Morals? No thanks. Never look in the fridge. Madman kills a person. No, don't do it. Nanny Nightmare. Map to murder. The Pain Giver. Places to die in. Places to not die in. The Origami Massacres. Oh yeah, okay. The Quirky Killings. The Rash that wouldn't clear. Quickly, hide. The Revenger. Quay 666. Stabfest 6. Everywhere snakes. Tomorrow, the world implodes. Scary Book, Volume 4. The Trundling. The Underwhelmer. Vivian's Hatchet. Vet's Revenge. Where's Waldo's Body? Vanity Kills. They Yearn for Blood. X marks the victim. Unzip the body bag. The Yogurt Vat Drownings. Zesty recipes for evidence disposal. Okay. He's being such a child. I clearly am the greater horror author. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my atheistic horrors. With your atheistic rubbish. Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two, stop it or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here. And not a peep. Now what's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blyton woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My work is vastly superior. You two had best not be causing any trouble, you hear me? Alright, let's go talk to Blith and get, I do like the writers. I like that the writing, it's nice to see this in this type of, like, game. Even if that's a reference. Like, seeing Terry Pratchett's Ghost, like... I know it's sad that he's gone, but... It's nice to see people paying homage. Excuse me. Did you steal Lapcraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which of them has the more frightful book. I took his book in hopes it would stop their arguing. That seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back till they stop the silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop those two fighting? That is not my concern. If you want this book, you have to stop their fight. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Sure would stop their bickering. Can you see the ghosts too, kiddo? Ghosts? What nonsense are you filling his head with, Detective? I see them. They're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because before they came, this place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the most dreadfulest books ever written. Huh, okay. Where are we going to find a scarier book? Gotta be in the horror thing. Let's go up to horror. That's just one creepy looking bookshelf. Yeah, what? Old library cards. Paul Conway. Huh. These are one hell of an atmospheric fire hazard. Yeah, I didn't even notice the candles. It just sort of like didn't even click in my head. Oh, Crab Alley Asher Crow's book. I met your friend Yeats. Says you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you went into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here and I need something to do. Something to read. Why not use a computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. Alright. Well, maybe I can find some kind of workaround. Please. Just stay here and don't do anything. Alright, so I gotta go talk to Doris or something. I'd like to read scary book. Oh my god. Okay. I need that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No. I'm too busy reading my book to help. Sorry. Dewey, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you let me make that deal now, huh? Why's the window on the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Right, not. Why? For health and safety reasons. Alright, well, I'm gonna use the library card. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Like this one, yes. Oh, good. But not this one. It's not yours. That's not even your face on it. Sticky library card. I really need a picture of myself. Things I do for this job. Alright. Oh, this is going to be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in all my years as a cop. Fake library card. Badly photocopied picture of my face poorly glued onto a library card that clearly belongs to someone else. I'd say this wouldn't work, but I've been around the block enough times to try it out. I'd like to borrow the book you're reading. Well, then here you go, Paul. Paul, my name is Paul, like it says on the card. My card, Paul. Love how Dooley almost ruined it, just like... Milo Steffens' reverse vampire novel, Skylight. Even holding it makes me ill. Well, it's certainly a scary book. Is this my book? No, it is not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written. And it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah, blah, blah. Reverse vampire, blah, blah, blah. Love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed. Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Well, they're gone. But now what? Guess I could tie up some of the other ghost loose ends. Alright. Down to... I guess down to sci-fi and fantasy. Well, I've gotten a degree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I daren't see why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. Lovecraft novel. Huh. You ruined the kid's illusion, detective. You have your rotten books. Now leave me alone. The indescribable rending things that rend indescribably. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's got an L on it. Oh, I can go talk to Doris. Just a minute. I can go talk to Doris now that I've taken her book. Right. Silence. So my genius is recognized. Paul. What can I do with the L? I guess I should go put it away in the horror section, right? There it is. My guts tell me I should put this book back yet. I'll hold on to it until I know more about that hidden area Yeats and Crowley mentioned. I got a feeling it's silence. I'm gonna get Doris to give him that fucking password. Came to a dead stop all of a sudden. Oh. I don't think I talked to Dewey when I was in here. I've never been up here before. Because of the broken elevator? Because it's scary up here. I mean, he's not wrong. S-T-U-W. Ooh. I feel like I'm missing an item or something. Oh, wait. Fuck. Okay, just a minute. I haven't talked to Roxa again. Roxa, you mentioned you were looking for things on the internet. How'd you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, detective? Me? No, but I have this, friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in and steal her unpublished fanfiction. But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my fucking god. Now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Alright, set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want, no restrictions. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Right. I'll leave it to your business, so. Shut the door on the way out. I think I'll leave him with some privacy. Thanks for your help with that, Raxa. No problem. Happy to help a man of the law break it. What did you need to look up anyway? That's not to talk about. I just hope it doesn't show up on the library's usage bill. Did I sense? Yes. The beast's eyes are focused somewhere else. The air is clear now. Well, clear is maybe not the term I'd use. Come again, sir? Never mind, just don't go into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There's a place hidden in the horror section of the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dewey? Hear what? Oh yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? Dewey doesn't even question. There goes nothing. That seemed to fit in with the curious clicking noise. Right, we pull this and... well, there's a hidden door Yeats and Crowley are talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif if I'm not too fond of. Let me guess. Staying here to cover me again? You got in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. What's all this then? Magica Aleister Crowley's Guide to Popular Wizard Game. The Gnostic's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for Modern Witch Walls. These are all contraband occult books. Occult books. Yeah. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? The Necronominom, the Cyclopean Cookbook. 100 ways to get the ritual stains out of your carpets. A brief history of time magic. The art of pentagram drawing. A guide for syncing your coven with the moon. Hey, what a strange thing to find here. The loose wires seem to have run to the roof. A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open on the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, the whole mess will sort itself out? Ouch! It seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. We know where it goes. The periodic table of secret magic elements. A small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I could drop something down to see where it lands. The bumper catalog of magical components. This one is just squiggles. I can't make anything useful out. A definitive guide to demon identification. Lovin' your coven. Cultism for nuns. So, what are you doing here? Mary Shelley, okay. Like the moth to the flame, I'm drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles up for the spook factor. Alright, well, can I grab baseball cap? No? Ah, skull. Pop the skull down the crawl space. Hope this works. Now to find out where that landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. Probably scared the shit out of that kid. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books. But the one I read was scary, and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived. But I like him, because now I have friends. See? He meant no harm. Troublemaker. Arrest him! Breaking and entering into your room of illegal books. Yeah, let's say both sets of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghosts, and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. He can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the dub tax, so we had to change from scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure. Well, that's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop the energy flowing in the building and into that book. You'll need to get the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Dooley, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. In hindsight, that was dangerous. Thankfully, no one got hurt. You blighter. That could have killed me. Except that you're already dead. Police brutality, that's what this is. Huh, this wasn't here before. You must have used the dinosaur to get to the vent. Resourceful. The Blood Wolves. What a fucking name for Eagle Scouts or whatever, though. Well, here we go. I suppose I've already ducked out of one room in this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. Or that wiring from the secret room. At least to the roof. This is why I end up with the overdue fees. Every time I bring a book back, I end up on the roof in the rain. Who wouldn't want to avoid that? What? I get up to adventures when you're not around, you know. I just don't cease to be because Frankie McQueen's having a night in. But Darkside Detective should be called the Oak Good Officer. I'm going to climb that ladder now. Probably for the best. Need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. How come so much of our work is done at night and in the rain? The Blood Wolves, yeah. Huh. Sometimes I wonder if the people with Twin Lakes know how often we save their bacon. I've never saved any actual bacon. I got a cat named Bacon out of a tree once. An example to all of us, Dooley. The energy seems to be coming from here, but it's just too powerful to go near. This is one heck of a light show. So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit's connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. Guess I should break that circuit and then wire the aerial to lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. My hand! Look, Detective. The storm's drying out. Imagine that. Okay. Should be able to close the book now. like this. This is really, like, short and sweet, you know what I mean? Trunk's filled up, Detective. I don't see why I had to take all those books. Dooley, they're contraband. Heavy contraband. We've had an agreement then, Doris? You don't fine me for having those books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. And I go back to business, sans haunting. Should also get that wiring fixed. Fine. Come on, Dooley. Let's get back to the office. See you camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devin. Case closed. Another case closed thanks to Dooley and, shit. Darkside? I actually don't know what his name is. I guess it's Paul. The Disorient Express. Case summary. Dooley's called me to the subway station to deal with an emergency. I'll take a break after we get done with this case. Detective, you here? I came as soon as you called. What's the case? Case? No, I just needed a ride. Station's closed. Closed? Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go. A spooky train. Yep, spooky train. Anyway, we better be going or we'll be late to work. Dooley, it's a spooky train. We're the Darkside Division. Oh, McQueen. His name is McQueen. That's right. Do you not think... I try not to. That's detective work. Now let's go have a look then. Fine. But if we miss the free donuts at work you're buying... Are you sure we just can't go to work? I need to get my morning nap in. Let's get on with this waste of time. Nothing happening here. Investigation, then. I can't say I'm surprised to find something as strange as happening here. At the 666th Street. Not as dumb as your grammar, kid. Yeah, kid. Cops is dumb. Dooley, did you fucking write that? You use the subway often? No, before we had the squad car, I tended to take taxis. Cop. Snob. What? What? Did you say something just then? What? Me? No. Seems to be working, but I've got no cash. Time to put this badge to work and make use of my police privileges. Sorry, Detective. The barrier's broken. We'll have to crawl under it. Can we at least jump over? No, the insurance for jumping was too high. We're only cleared for a slow crawl. Being cop is nothing like television promised to be. Uncle Sam don't want you to know about the truth down here to show. So it makes me frown. When I smell a pig and his dumb sidekick come shut me down. Sidekick isn't a word. Poetic license. Pig. See? It's just spooky, generically spooky, nothing special about it. Let's go get donuts. Dooley, it's glowing. Maybe it's pregnant? Why would it be glowing if it's pregnant? You have a ticket, sir. Sorry, who are you? Train's conductor, sir. Right, you will look a tad... ghostly, sir? That I do. That I do. Are you a ghost? Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue, for one, and they can't be seen. Not without the proper equipment. No, we're from the dark side. Then what are you doing here? Train stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe while this gets rectified. Rectified? Yes, sir. I'm sure the boys from the Brightside Division are looking into it right now. Brightside Division? Brightside Division. Right. Oh, because they have a Brightside Division and a dark... We're the Darkside Division. I get it, yeah. Why are you here? As I said, sir. Train stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the tracks, sir. Would have to see the inside control rooms to be sure, but I can't leave my post here. Ticket. Thought not. Afraid I'll have to ask you solids to leave. Did you just call us solids? Certainly not, sir, so would be throwing around language like that. Come back any time, sir. locked. There's something about this green, transparent, eerie train that suggests it's not meant to be here. What now? Go further down the platform. A plunger, but without the plungy bit. So, a stick then. So why do they have a bone room? That's a spanner, not a bone. Why would they have a bone room? What even is a bone room, Dewey? That's a conversation you need to have with your parents, Detective. Huh. Needs to be something in here. A glowing green receipt that says for pickup. Can't read much else on it. 2 more of these can have a mediocre juggling act. Huh. I wonder if this camera caught anything useful, any useful footage. But I can see that the working light is painted on. Control room's locked. For now. Dooley! Oh, come on, Detective. You know as well as I do how these things go. Whatever happens in here, Detective, don't cross the streams. Huh. Need to get my eyebrows plucked. Hi there. Sorry. The door was unlocked. Yeah, lock's broke and I got no feet to hold against it. Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Well, hold up, Daddy-O. I'm in a bit of a funky situation. Maybe you could help me out. What is it? Stall has no toilet paper, Daddy-O. I'm a cat that needs him some. Yeah, sure. Look, sure, we can look. Give him the receipt. This yours? No, but I found it in my pocket. Threw it in the bin on the way here. Would have kept it if I knew the paper's stitching here. What on earth is that? Not sure, but I think we should send it back to wherever it came from. No use. You could say that it's intentacle on staying where it is. Hey? 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 I need to find something to push it down with. Not sure that's the best course of action here. Wait, what? Can't push it down with the stick? Oh, wait, I didn't look at the graffiti. Yeah. That's some lazy graffiti. I always put in more effort when tagging the subways. What? You heard me knock. I knew it. I knew he was the one who wrote the dumb thing. Oh. Creepy or not, nobody deserves to be stranded without toilet paper. Why do you always follow me in these tight spaces? Well, you know what they say about friends in tight spaces. No? Me neither. God damn it, Dewey. There you go. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Far out, Daddy-O. Here, take this coin as thanks. Colt coin. Alright. I think I have to use that for a ticket. Any idea what this receipt? Any idea what this is? I know what it's not, sir. It's not a ticket onto this train. Not a chance in hell this will work. Oh, right, of course. Got a ticket. A train ticket I purchased with a strange coin the Darksider gave me. There you go, 1 ticket. Fine, on you go then, I suppose. The hippie gal. Well, well, hello there. Hiya. Where are you off to? I was on my way to San Frankenstein, Cisco, obviously, but then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying. How so? Well, for a start, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky. Nobody's being followed by shadow men, and nothing is on fire. Nothing. Maybe you're not the girl for me. I like your glasses. Duh. That are my party goggles. On your way to a party? Always, darling. Every place is a party place when I have my goggles on. And I always have my goggles on. Even here, now, we party on the train. Granny Dewey? Is that you? Sorry, dearie. I'm Granny Ghoulie. Though you do look a little like my Patrick, though. My name's Patrick, too. Do you also like games of I Spy as a child? I did. I spy with my little eye. Coming of the end, the world eating itself, rivers of gore flooding the streets. I don't... I don't know this version of the game. Oh, seeing the end times, little Patrick's favorite. Everyone here is so sick looking. They're not sick, they're transparent. I can see right through them. I've always been impressed with your scrutiny skills. Goddamn, the combo of these two characters works so well. Ah, a Darkside portal. Appears we found our #1 suspect for all these strange going-ons. You have the right to remain silent when questioned. Anything you say or do may be... Dooley, what are you doing? Reading its right. And how exactly do you intend to arrest it? With my handcuffs, obviously. Top marks for enthusiasm, Dooley. We can walk... Ooh, we can walk through the portal. Looks like the Purple Rift has an accomplice. I'm gonna need a second pair of handcuffs. Agent McScream. Look familiar. Does the fire recognize the flame? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the wind, rain? Damn it, man, I've lost my train of thought. Is there an agent here, huh? We're all agents of the never-ending hunt. Servants of the crawling death void. Ministers of the world's cruelty. Well, I'm happy you're doing okay for yourself. Thanks. It's been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office. Any idea what's going on? Interlopers, fiends, fleshy monstrosities? Things that shouldn't be have come to pass. Tracks of chaos intertwine. So, not much of an idea right now, then. No. So, receding hairline? How's that treating you? The end comes for us all. Entropy's a cruel mistress. Yeah, let's hope it's not growing up from this weird hole. Let's hope it's not from growing up in this weird hole. I best be going. We all best be going to places we best be at. Yeah. Finally! Somebody in authority. Hey! Sorry, guy, but you don't know any more than the rest of us. Hi, Detective. What's going on? Raxa? Why are you here? Getting the train home from college, and then we were diverted to wherever this is. Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable. It means... No, yeah, I get it. Let me know if I can help at all. Will do. Hello? Do-da-do-dee. I wonder if he even knows what's going on. Stay back, monster. Whoa, calm down. Oh, sorry, I thought you were him. Him? The incensed man in the tunnel threatens to arrest or eat anyone who gets off the train. Arrest or eat? Yep, and I'm not sure who chooses. So what's going on here? You're really not him. I don't really know what happened. We left the last station on time, and some weird lights flashed, and now we're here. Whoever here is. Who's this man you keep talking about? He looks a lot like you. Only not. Not at all now that I see you. Properly see you. He stalks about the outside this train, sniffing for clues and snarling when he sees us. Has he hurt anyone so far? Thankfully, no. He seems more menacing than dangerous. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Sorry for the mix-up earlier. Hey, dude. We've been on this train for ages. What's going on? I'm afraid, because I keep seeing floating green people. I'm not at liberty. I think I indulged a little too much this morning. You probably shouldn't tell me that. I'm an officer of the law. Far out, dude. Never mind. Any updates, Detective? Still investigating, Roxa. Well, if I can be of help, just let me know. I should probably stay with these people. Make sure they're okay. You're tired from walking through the tunnels, aren't you? Stop using your Sherlock powers on me. Now then. You look like one of those living folk we got plodding around the place right now. Officer Dooley? Oh no, I've got to do the voice then. Name's Dooley, Chief Brigade of the Brightside Division. Oh, he's Chief? No, he's much more confident. He's much more confident. Oh. Name's Dooley, Chief of the Brightside Division. Brightside? Division Specialists. Deal with the threats from your neck of the woods, so as to speak. My neck of the woods. The other world. That which from whence you came, son. I surmise from your appearance that you are a detective. Alibi down on his luck. Yo, I'm nailing the voice. That's exactly where it would have on a normal thing for like the accent. I accidentally poked my screen when I was kidding. Alright. Okay, hey, I presume that being on the case, you've crossed over to investigate your own world's version of this situation. I am. Can you help? No, son, I cannot. This isn't your jurisdiction. You should leave this to the professionals and take care of your train back in your own world. Should you look into that? Jurisdiction, son. It seems like a concept beyond a dangerous maverick such as yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars. Now, Ghoulie and McScream seem to be much older than McQueen and Dooley. Sing me a song, buddy. What? You're the busker, not me. That's how buskers work here, you tourist. Oh, platform. This is a restricted area. Classified personnel only. Are you a classified personnel? No? I did not think so. So on account of myself and Miss Scream being the only ones who is. So unless you're one of us, I suggest you step back, son. Step back. Is this machine crying? A dark patch of fuzzy molds. I think it's looking at me. I got fuzzy mold. Ooh. Oh, I can put a beard on. Fuck yeah. Oh, okay. Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said. Ass. Huh. Given how little I know about this place works, it could sell costumes or turn you into one. Most of the Darkside City appears to be in ruins. Trains do not run on time. They run on fuel. Trains will also be late. Some things are universal, I suppose. What horrors could possibly make the news here? Mayor points off camera. Boris. Ah, help! I'm on fire! What on... I'm a burning trash barrel. I meant to be on fire, you gunk. The look on your face. Brilliant. I'm not even... Amaze your friends. Surprise your enemies. Confuse real pirates with this inefficient pirate assemble. Comes with a free press gagging. Be a badass biker. Bike not included. Are you still a biker without a bike? Be a badass walker. Assuming your ass is bad, either in dangerous sense or missing a buttock way. Your call. Did you write this advert yourself? No, sir. Came that way, sir. Good words, ain't they, sir? A snarky teenage wizard is welcome anywhere. Well, not so much welcome as he'll turn up when he's there, and almost as much as a hassle to get rid of him when it is just to leave him be. That's my usual party vibe anyway, so 2 thumbs up for me. I think I gotta get the wizard outfit. Oh, punk wig. Dress like a punk. Or maybe a road warrior from the future. Or, you could wear this to be, I don't know, a carrot? Well, I'm convinced. It's full of ones and zeros. Why would anyone wear these? It says, sir, while wearing a brown bin bag. Come on, guy, this is a nice coat. And they say a customer's always right. So, what's this one? Looks normal enough to me. Normal, sir. Why, that's the very pillar summers were built on, sir. A friend and mentor to those in need, a shoulder to cry on, a person who will live in the wood hut with no air conditioning, the legendary camp counselor, sir. Nobody would ever bother as a camp counselor. Oh, but they do, sir. It's the mustache, sir. Shows how to be rugged wildmen. Suited for the rough and tumble life of a camp counselor. Not for timid folk like you and I, sir. No, sir. Not for shop vendors and coat warmers, no. So I have to ask you mighty nice, not but once, keep your sausage fingers from my money box. So, an invisible person. Welcome, sir. It's our, that is to say, me and I's pleasure to welcome to the costume shop. So, that is your name. Huh, your broken sign wasn't very clear. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. My old fella said, and it is, if it is very broken, maybe don't fix it anyway, he'd add. Very practical man he was. How can I aid you, sir? Trying to intimidate your direct superior at work? Hoping to wow a 6-armed lover? Tired of looking like a hobo? Hey, that's our motto. Whenever you're shamed, spiders got you covered. Interesting. Oh, I got a receipt. 1 tick, sir. Oh, Miss Biscotti. Oh, I do beg your pardon, miss. I should have known. Obvious to me now it is. I'll get your items for you now, miss. Yes, thanks. And here you go, miss. 1 swim cap. Thanks, I guess. Got a swimming cap. Agent McScream whenever I want. Yay? Alright, I'm now Agent McScream. Time to try this. I can't bring myself to call it a disguise. Time to try whatever this is out, I guess. Do you think, son, that I've not seen my share of disguises? This one's particularly poor, what with the partially made up of fungus and you lacking a certain floaty, transparent quality. Well, it was worth a shot. It was. I wish that the agent I sent was so innovative. I tell you what, son. In you go. Maybe you can solve this thing after all. What about jurisdiction? I'll paperwork up a solution. Now, off you up before I change my mind. Right, thanks. Oh, it's full of pictures of you playing a game where a tiny pixel man looks in a trash can at pictures of you. Oh, back real quick. There's no camera here. Looks like he's hung in there for too long. Who doesn't like having keys? Note saying, she loads me or not. Nice healthy relationship. All systems operating correctly. Line 1 power control. Everything seems to be working correctly here. Let's not touch anything in case I change that. Huh. It's nailed shut. Growling, scratching, banging on door. I hope that barring holds. Looking good, Frankie? I think you've let yourself go. Shut up, Reflection. Wait, what? This place looks familiar. Either that's a clue or there's one lazy artist hanging around here. Needs to be something stuck in here. That's better. Thanks, blush? I got a plunger head. Ultimate accessory toward debunktification. Wait, can I use the plunger on, Get that away from me! Alright, so I think I know what the key's for. I'm gonna have to go back real quick. What's that you have there? It smells of evidence to me, but you shall not take it beyond this place. Looks like I'll have to put this key back until I find some other way to get it past him. This is one heck of a light show they got going on down here. Dewey, they're portals to the dark side. We're in the dark side right now. Of course it's dark. We're underground. That's probably why they lit up like this. Ah, Dewey. In case of fire, pray someone has refilled the extinguisher. They have not. Alright, well, what can we do with the key? I know what to do. My ventured senses are tingling. Without a guide. Wait. Can I put it in my boy over here? Oh, wait, can I talk to it? Did you just say flush? No? You definitely did. I'm a detective. I don't miss things like talking toilets. Oh, you got me. I can talk big whoop. You just do your business and move on. I ain't breaking no laws, cop. I'm okay, thanks. A talking toilet, eh? I thought I had the crappy job. Cut me a break. You pays the bills. Besides, I got dreams, man. I'm gonna be a star. Dreams? I'm gonna be a comedian, man. Wanna hear a joke? As long as they're not too crappy. Everyone's a comedian. Forget it, man. Seriously, I wanna hear one of your jokes. Okay. Why wouldn't Rex bark? It was a goldfish. Back for more? Go on. Why did the guy throw the butter out the window? He wanted to see a butterfly. Can't stay away, can you? One more. What do you call a donkey with 3 legs? A wonky? No, you call it a donkey plus physical disability should have no bearing on how you see it, you monster. Here's one for you. What's green and smelly? It always comes back to toilet humor with you humans. Oh look, Mr. Potty Mac is back. It's just a joke. I forgive you, man. I hate to be a potty pooper, but I'm here all week. Try the veal. I'm joking. Don't try the veal. This is a bathroom, not a fancy restaurant. I'm going now. I don't blame you. Alright, so I need I got an achievement, toilet, toilet humor. So what I think I have to do is I have to go... Yeah, I should put the key back, or put the key back on the key rack. Someday you'll be mine, little key. Oh yes, you'll be mine. Alright, what I need to do is go back through the train. I've got to use the, yeah, onto the platform. Go to the toilets. We're going to push this down. Alright, you little sucker. Ha! Sucker. Tentacles. Very good. I should be helping, shouldn't I? Wonder where the little wee fella is now. I know where he's at. He's at the other side now. That's my little wriggly buddy, so this is where I sent you, eh? Alright, so what we need to do... Grab the key. Put it in the toilet. Give it to our buddy here. Hold on to this before we... hold on to this for me, will you, buddy? Now plunge him. Hey. When I plunge you, Purple, remember that I plunge you with love. I hope Purple made it back safely. I'll reread that. See, these people look healthy. That's because they're alive, Dooley. Playing video games, listening to music, indulging in mind-altering substances. I guess they're living life to the fullest. No, shit. I need to go out. Thanks, Purple. Did you just name that tentacle Purple? Don't be jealous, Dooley. You're still my favorite. I've heard of suigators, but suicephalopods go down a treat on my conspiracy blog. You have a conspiracy blog? Yeah. Illuminati.com. I write about important stuff like the world lizards, crop dusting, and how the moon is fake. The moon is fake? Oh yeah, not only did we not land there, but there doesn't even exist. Who would lie about that? Why? The moon people from the real moon, behind the fake one. Why don't you write more about the stuff we see? Sure, who care about a boring old train when there's moon people filling our heads with lies? Oh, Dooley. That seemed to have worked. Let's see what's behind door number 2. What? How'd you get in here? Tam locked the door from the inside. So this is your handiwork, I take it? They shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job. Told him he did his black magic classes started at midnight and ran through. Morning shifts ain't for old Tam. Heavy sleeper he is. Book him, Dooley. I left my book at the station. Can I use his handcuffs instead? God damn it, Dooley. Power control system. Eject disc. Just a minute. Stop going through the trash. An unexpected but strangely relevant note. Get out of here, guy. I've seen what happens if you hang there for too long. What are you talking about? I've seen things, Stewie. Looks like this place was the scene of some cultic going-ons. Cinnamon candles remind me of Christmas, though, which is nice. Old Tam was always a fan of Christmas. Papa used to buy us all trains and Mama's get voodoo dolls. Magical time of the year. People will think twice about firing old Tam now. They'll think twice about hiring you, too. Wait, what? Whole floppy disk popped out. Must be how the virus was installed. Could prove useful. Stay here, Dooley, and make sure that this guy doesn't get away. Well, then how is old Tam meant to escape? That's the point. Oh, well, that ain't fair. Go talk to Miss Scream, I think. 3.5 inches of innuendo laden evil. Any updates, Detective? Still investigating Roxy. Whoa. Wait. Roxy, you think you make any sense of this? Let me see. Oh, this is an oculate virus. A cold virus. Fuck. Come on, get the word. You've been doing this for like 2 hours now. A cold virus. Yeah, I think it's the way for all the going-ons. I could probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. That's what I was hoping for, thanks. So, what do I do? You need to clean up the infected disk sectors. Sounds easy. Not so easy. It's a virus, so each sector you clean will infect the others around it. You can also wear the virus from the infected areas into clean ones, cleaning the infected ones. Why would I do that? To beat the virus, you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide, and that'll involve tricking it. It sounds harder than I was expecting. Don't worry, I've made a backup, so you can just hit reset if you need to roll back to start again. Think so. Okay, let's do this. I know how this works. Okay. Master Hacker was the achievement I got. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, great. You sure this will work? Sure is a strong word when dabbling with the occult, but yeah, I think so, yes. Well, if it does, the city owes you big time. Really? There's a boil on this trade due to amount of parking tickets. Got the antivirus disk. Uploading antivirus now. Achievement unlocked. Ticket to ride. Great work, Detective. You got the trains moving again. Julie, you understand what just happened here, right? No? Well, let's get this guy to the cells. Haha, how you gonna get me there? Train ain't running. We just talked about how that was fixed. Weren't you listening? Plus, we have this car. This has not been a good day for old Tam. This is I enjoy this. This is a fantastic thing. We still got 3 more to do. So I'm going to go top up my water, and then we'll start on the next set of cases, because I think I can finish out this game before today's over. So everyone stay cool, and I'll be right back. All right. Sorry, a little rough on my voice to do some of this. All right. Case summary: police farce. Today's my day away from cases to catch up on paperwork. Yeah, I don't think that's going to go how you expect it to go. You ready, Detective? Huh? For McNugget's retirement party. The caterers arrived with a cake. Grab a gift and let's go. Gift? I thought you'd forget. Don't worry, I put your name on my gift. It's from us. My folder's full of weird going-ons in Twin Lakes. My notes from open cases. The downtown ghoulie men, possibly an undead flasher. Mirror Jane, a woman appearing in mirrors to other women who look exactly like her. Lichen toupee, a wig made from werewolf hair, which turns others into werewolves when worn. Maybe that should be werewolves? This is my life now. This is Twin Lakes FM featuring me, Dick Brickman. Bringing you Dick Brickman Presents The Weather with me, Dick Brickman. It's raining. Tune in later for me, Dick Brickman, presenting Dick Brickman's Tricky Kicks. Featuring me, Dick Brickman. When all this Darkside stuff is put to bed, I'm going to see the whole world. My trusty coat. It goes with me everywhere from shirt and tie to sportswear. This computer's been with me since the beginning. The budget won't allow for an upgrade. Hurry up! Cake! Alright, Dooley. Why is this broken? Maybe the motor's bust? I'll have a look at this later. Nothing beats that first cup of coffee. If only I had a slice of pie to go with it. Glass of cold, refreshing. Nope, this is warm and oddly colored. You think I'll have my own office someday? I hope so, buddy. I hope so. The King's office. McKing and the Chief. Guess there are photos when you get married to the mayor. I guess these are the photos you get when you're married to the mayor. It's full of signed pictures of McKing. Figures. McKing won this for being the best diver on the force. I don't recall anyone else being allowed to partake. This one looks like homemade. Best at not being McQueen. Oh, McQueen and McKing. Oh, that fucking hurts. Best hair on the force. Okay, I'll give him that one. Supports backs. Fancy. This machine has an off button. Impressive. It's full of... Yeah. Pottery wheel. There's a space in here for a pottery wheel? This place is fabulous. One day you could be as important as this. You just gotta get yourself that first case. I solve cases all the time. Arrested a giant marshmallow man into a case. It's a result of too much coffee. Detective Wazinski. Ooh, headphone wires. Broken wires. Murakami wouldn't care if they're gone. Seems Murakami set a new high score on whatever he's playing. Damn it! How am I supposed to get better than him if you keep making me do the work? Tell me that, eh? Fire! You meant to say surprise detective, not fire. Dewey, these gifts are on fire. They sure are impressive. Alright, let me grab the fucking fire extinguisher. It's exactly what I need. It's full but no pressure. Damn it. Full but no pressure. Bad at work at Chief School. Found me doing that. Headphone wires on the fan motor. No. Wazinski, there's a fire. Go away. I'm working. God damn it. You put out the fire before wandering around. How am I gonna... Wait. There's a magnet here if I could pop out the hatch. Coffee. Java, Sweet Joe, Black Oil, Uncle Moo Moo's Morning Surprise, the Liquid Vape, Viper. Coffee. Apart from the hole of the air supply, McKing's trophy is actually a working airtight helmet. I found it too, I can get this back in action. Hey, when did that extra cream on my slice? With the whipped cream. Fix fire extinguisher. Oh, that's taken care of. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's Chief Scully. Detective. Didn't you see the fire, Chief? Of course, it was right there. And you didn't do anything? What can I do? People want to re-gift the fires I got them last month and let them. Wait, you were the one who set fires around the station last month? Those were beacons of hope. All very metaphorical. They were real fires. Metaphors can be very real. Chief, why is McKing's office so much nicer than mine? You think our barely legal goblins and ghouls division should have a bigger office than the mayor's husband? Just be glad you're not down there in the basement. Thanks for supporting the Darkside division, Chief. Don't thank me. Just keep the city clean of these Oogie Boogie men. And the Oogie Boogie women. And non-binary Oogie Boogies. No discrimination in regards to Oogie Boogies. Except for the discrimination keeping them out of Twin Lakes. Apart from that one, yes. Why didn't you help with that fire? I didn't want to ruin someone's amazing gift. I love all the booze we have at these things. Detective McNugget. I don't understand why we're celebrating yet. I've got 2 days left till retirement. We can't risk you not making it and then losing out on a party. I should be offended, but I do like a good party. We use the same banner for every retirement. Budgets have to be cut somewhere, Detective. Do slash budgets explain why this place is falling apart? No, I'm pretty sure everything was functioning this morning. You should look into it? Take out menus, in fact. I'm not seeing work-related things here at all. It's a party, guy. Relax. I'm going to devour that thing. I'm going to devour that thing. Hands off, officer. We're not cutting into it yet. But, Chief! It's a donut and coffee rotation. Important stuff. That urn. You mean our gift? Dewey, where did you get that? In the mysterious Chinese shop we visited last week. We investigated that for gremlins. That seemed like racial profiling to me. Dewey, he clearly had gremlins, which you bought and brought to the station. Well then, case closed. Dewey, the lid was burnt off. The gremlins are missing. And the station is crumbling apart. Like I said, case closed. Dewey, we need to find them before somebody gets hurt. Here, take this. But cake! Got a gremlin urn. Okay. Wait. I think there may be gremlins loose in the station. Seriously? We just talked about this. You have one job. One job. No Oogie Boogies in Twin Lakes. The station is in Twin Lakes. Get the situation under control, Detective. On it, Chief. No party for you two until this mess is cleaned up. Get to it. Aw. Alright. At least we know it's broken because I took the motor. At least now it's broken because I took the motor rather than just being broken. Headfire. Wait. Where could they be? Wait. Talk to Dewey. Ah, I hate that you're making work on a day off. It's a going away party, not a day off. Well, I hadn't planned on doing any work today. That's fair, Dewey. Oh, can I point him? My spleen! This place is... Oh, yeah, okay. How are we gonna do this? The bullpen. We haven't been there yet. No, we went to the bullpen, didn't we? Yeah. Can we go to the stairwell? And he said, hey, that's my kid's candy. Give it back. So I told him I was the mayor's husband and then showed my badge and fined him for obstruction of justice. Oh, you're so bad. It must be so great for you to have a real detective like McKing around to learn from. I don't have time to talk to you. Isn't there a Wookiee or something you should be arrested? That's not what... Whatever, McLean. Live long and prosper, dork. Hands off, McLean. Something broke in the evidence store. Probably you and your idiot sidekick's fault. I'm gonna fix it with my manly skills and muscles. If you really want to help, you can fetch me some more coffee. No need for sugar. Dallas is sweetness enough for me. Oh, you're so bad. Oh, I hate that man. But he's so dreamy. No, he's not. I knew you were good for something, McLean. I gave you coffee, you bitch. Staff bathroom. So horrible, people only enter for the most dire of emergencies. Shooting range in a garage. Get me back to the bullpen. I think I'm gonna... The coffee? Yeah, I know what I gotta do. Alright. Damn it, I can't do it now, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna spike the coffee, because fuck that guy. Officer Cal. He was meant to be a sniffer dog, but somebody decided to train him only to sniff out candy. Think of all the candy-related crimes he's been able to help solve. True, we did have an alarmingly high rate of candy smuggling in Twin Lakes. Good job, officer. Now that I don't need it, I find a working extinguisher. There's nothing here but laxatives. Somebody put him there to suggest all cops are full Twin Lakes Police Department. How can I direct your call? Oh, I am going to spike that motherfucking coffee. Hands off. My lunch is in there. Why is it hidden in work files? So nobody here will touch it. You're a wise man, Banks. What do you want, detective? Can't you see I've got a reception desk to recept at? Banks was my mentor when I joined the force. That's why they busted me down at desk job. That's fair. I can understand why they did that. God, there's a lot in this thing. Yeah, Twin Lakes is safe with that dog patrolling for candy. Hey! Yummy, yummy wires. He's trying to hack that database and steal all the human info. We should fry him, detective. Interesting idea. Can't Can't talk now, detective. System's broken. I can't figure out why. That mug. Normal run-of-the-mill mug. I don't know why, but I feel the need to comment on every item in a room. Friday evening, 7 p.m., but crime never sleeps. Well, we take shifts. We're off on public holidays. Gotta take those rest days, detective. I don't know much how all this works, but I know that's not right. The servers are for TLP. Ouch. Don't get too close, detective. That thing's a biter. Yeah, thanks, Dooley. Thumbs up. This is the first bit of actual police work I've seen in this place today. Alright, so we need... Can I throw a coffee on that server? I don't... Okay, yeah. Can I take the mug? Nope. Jars. Jars are full of all sorts of rubbish. Like bobby pins, actually. Can I borrow one, Sally? You can just have one. I don't want it back after whatever you do with it. Smart. Alright, I'll take that bobby pin. I'm gonna go unlock the door. King's car. Oh my god, look at the difference in cars, too. Air vent. There's a serious draft coming from those vents. I mean, a serious draft coming from those vents. The bolts probably just need to be tightened up. Dispatch's junction box is screwed close. Pin's too small to price up and need something bigger. Hey, detective? Yeah, I think you're a better detective than McKing. Thanks, Dooley. That actually means a lot. I think you're a better psychic than Dallas. I don't have legs, though. Well, no, but if you did, that'd be theft, wouldn't it? Oh, these two. Also, Dallas is his fucking sidekick. Oh. I think we need to inform the mayors that her husband is cavorting around. Seriously, why does he get all these nice things? A bulletproof sports car. The jerk. Our government issued block with wheels. Alright, so we need to find a way to open up that. That is a gremlin with a fucking gun. Dude, look how they're hiding. That thing has good aim. We should get it on the force. Looks like our guys are good enough shots to be stormtroopers. Junction box. Alright. How did he get a gun? Why is everything so unsafe in this station? Pew pew. Tee. Alright, well that ain't working. Can I... Sprinklers. If I want them to work in, I need to fix the system in the basement. Well, that ain't gonna work. Hey, here's your spiked coffee. Keep the coffee coming, McLean. I could think down this stuff all day. Oh no. Get out of my way! I hope he's okay in there. The people of Twin Lakes need a hero to look up to. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. That'll be us one day, detective. You'll be King, and I'll be Dallas. You know what I mean. Now to fix this up with my manly skill. Now to fix this up. Fix this with my manly skills and muscles, but mostly by finding a way to cheat this magnetic lock. The fan motor? Maybe oh yeah, bobby pin on the fan motor. I think I can pry the shell off. Yes! Got a magnet. Magnet on the evidence room. Should reverse the polarity and let me in. Fucking gremlins. I hope this illegal magical tone be okay in here when the door's bust. All that remains of the mysterious walking luggage that ate everything case. Who do you think wrote these dumb scripts for a comedy game about two cops investigating weird crimes? Nothing. Nobody? Shut up, what? How did that thing even get here? This room's meant to be locked down. I'm just as shocked as you see them, like, see and understand them. Little green man in the station, right in my ballpark. I'm just shocked you're taking it so well. This is a world apart from your normal, boring cop life. And McQueen's just like, sometimes, Dewey. Sometimes. Very noisy kids game. That's not evidence. I'm hiding from Murakami till I beat top score. Jars full of Seaman. From a mysterious figurine sailor case. Knockout gas. Could be handy if I want to be able to leave that party early. Hundreds and hundreds of tiny hats. A man made them keep mice warm during the winter, but the mice turned out to be a gang of robbers, so we confiscated them. Boxes of jam jars with one scoop taken out. From the unsolved scooper case. where they'd appear at crime scenes after investigations had started. Oh, that was me. I like eating toast while I think. I always forget to bring a pot with me afterwards, so I keep opening new ones. Harmless. Dewey, we spent a lot of taxpayers' money investigating that. Harmless! The King's top was self-portraits. He signed them in for the crime of being too awesome for the general public. Box of odd socks. Our best people were looking to a ring of crooked washing machines that are behind the robbery of their other halves. Alright, Alright. So, gas grenade on the gremlin? That would knock me and Dooley out too. I need to find some protection first. Wear the helmet. Without some kind of air pipe, that's just a trophy on my head. Alright, so I need, a skull. Plastic skull. Surprisingly more dangerous occult item than a real skull. Oh, wizard hat. That remind. Oh yeah, okay. So wizard hat. That's a reference to God, we just had him in the last, the case before last. Well, my mind is going today. But traveling luggage that eats everything and a red hat. Yeah. Roleplay books. Not actual contraband, but dangerous reading nonetheless. But not too dangerous for our weekly game? Doolish. Chomp chomp clawface. It's too dangerous to get near. I'll need to find a way to knock it out. Okay, I need an air pipe. Wait, hold up. Gas grenades. Yeah, okay. Gas grenades. Shooting range, perception. The holding cells. What kind of cells this place holding? Human, animal, vegetable? That guy's in police protection for informing. He put that up to cover the hole the prisoner dug to escape. Sadly for him, he dug his way into the rest of the station. Try not to let your Try not toilet your incarceration get you down. You tried. Detective. I'm gonna use my detective skills and say you're in for solicitation. Impressive! You guessed, not a solicitor. Right, anyway, hand him over, Roy. Hand over what? Your matches and cigars. I wish I'd never met you, detective. I'm sorry for taking your matches. I'm not so sure you are. Hey, maybe you should be the detective too. Did you hear? I'm not doing this, I just don't find toilets all that funny. The host they used to loop through the cell door handles to lock the place at night. Chief Scully really pulled this place in a sort of order, didn't she? God damn it. They don't have locks on the cells. They fucking put... Oh my god. Seriously, what am I meant to say about them that isn't literally toilet humor? Tam puts his name on both. Puts his name places so he knows what's what and what's not. Old Tam loves a whittle. Whittle. Tam, you can't have a knife in prison. Tam can and Tam has. I'm afraid I have to confiscate that. Tam does not have the warmth for you in his heart. Old Tam ain't got nothing to do no more. Prison's a punishing place. Alright, we got a knife now. We got a fucking knife. Holy shit. With the hose and the helmet trophy. Diving helmet. Also Officer Cow. Do we take this hose outside? Keep the fresh air coming in. Take this, you little monster. Uh-oh. Oh, that was fun. While it's unconscious, I'll stuff it in my seemingly magical pockets. Got an evidence, gremlin. I guess this one's snoring surprisingly deep for something so small. Taking this helmet off before I go out there. I need to walk around the station raising suspicions. Or being made fun of by everyone in the precinct. Alright, I got matches, wires, knife. I think I can use the knife. Have you ever tried to, I don't know, open something like that with just using a screwdriver? I've always been more of a lateral thinker. Now I just need to find something to rewire this with. Alright, let's see. I need to drag the wires from one node to the other, same colored node, without crossing them. There we go. Yes, the system's back online. Time to do some hardcore cop work. Okay, that should have shocked the monster in dispatch. I should go get it before it wakes up. Hey, detective. Yeah? Oh, yeah, you already told me. It still feels good to be told that again. Get the little bastard. It's passed out. Let's get it out of here. Sound overload knocked this guy out. Can't talk right now, detective. System's back online. The people need our help. Glad that's fixed at least. Alright. Seems like Sally's the only one running this correctly. So, shooting range. He keeps hitting that spot while shooting us, so we'll need something stronger to hide behind. I need the basement, right? I don't remember this place being so run down. Yeah. Well, shit happens. What the fuck's the basement? I have the stairwell, and it said I need to fix the sprinklers, right? Oh, construction site. There we go. Water valves. Let's get this water flowing again in case another fire starts. Water pipes rolling over the station from the briefing room to the shooting range. System seems to be broken right now. Probably the bread one's fault. Well, I'm usually pretty good at this. That's fine. Trigger should be working now. You'll have me out of work, you will. Gary Plinkman. You don't look very busy. Outer tool's busted. The unit says I don't work. Not my place to go against the union. You seem familiar. Do I know you? Not that I know of Snow. I think the tiny picket fences really make this place seem more home. I think this tiny picket... damn it. I think the tiny picket fences really make this seem more homely. Good addition by the chief. A lump of cold, hard clay. I have no use for this right now. I hope they're building a gym down here. I'd like to work out while I'm booking off work. Mind if I borrow this? Why not? Can't see you getting them back to work anytime soon. Got a monkey wrench. Alright, water valves. Now it's working. Piping. Spare pipes from work when it's happening. Okay, we got the monkey wrench. Should be working now. Use the matches on the sprinklers. Should achieve something? I did. The creature's wet. I don't know why I expected more from that. Oh, I know what to do. Just a minute. Gremlin's broken down everything else around here. I'm sure that if I didn't remove this now, it'd fall off soon anyways. Neither of us believes that, but I'm into this. Fight the system. Till we were part of the system. Speak for yourself. I'm bringing this place down from the inside. I kind of knew that. I did not expect that to happen. Feel bad about it? No. Let's say the vent broke because some maverick cop was crawling through it. I'll take this for my trophy cabinet. I mean, I'll take it for it to be repaired. Yeah, that second one. Detective. How are you going to get all these things into your pockets? Origami? It's still nicer than our car. I'll just have to angle it like this. That was a shocking way to wrap this up. Are you proud of that pun? More than I should be. Finally, Dewey, grab the gun and I'll take this guy. Alright, let's get back to the office before somebody sees us. Alright, let's lock these suckers up in the new urn and get back to the party. Party! Alright. Alright, in you go, you sleepy monster. Back to captivity, my monstrous pal. Welcome home, Oops. Oops. Is that it? What do we do now? Flush him down the toilet and go back to the party? We need to make a new urn. A magical one that can actually hold one. Got the gremlins. Again. What's that, Chief? I'll be right there. Don't you dare. I know what to do. Best there on the forest. Wait. Damn, I wanted to take something that was his. That's him and the Chief. We need to make an urn. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do. From what I could see, nobody else got him anything nice. Got him anything nice anyways. Yeah, how are we gonna do this? Anything in the evidence room? Oh, magical tome. Ripley's cast it or not? A magical tome taken from the library. If I had any feelings of guilt for sending the king on his dirty time out, I don't have it any longer. Oh, he's the one. Oh, this little son of a bitch. The king's the one who took all our fucking role-playing books and put it in the evidence locker. That stupid bitch. We got anything? Jars? No. Okay, well, we got the magic book. What we can do... Back to my office. Breaking news! Reports of a serious case of Butterfingers coming in from the Twin Lakes Police Department. That's uncanny. Thanks. A little worried about that. Alright, so I need to get some materials. Because we can use the pottery wheel. I forgot about the pottery wheel. Garage? Ah, construction site. Yes. Pot of clay. That's good. Earn making material right there. Too dry to... Oh, well, you know what? Okay, that softened it up. Got some wet clay. Pottery wheel. Let's do this. How do you know how to make an urn? I watched that film, Ghost, a lot. For research. Now, let's see. Warding rituals. Spell to bypass doing the dishes. Aha! Diagram for how to seal magical urns. Handy. Time for some finger-crafted runes. Alright. One down, two down, and that's done. Thank goodness. Let's get to somewhere safe. Okay, lock fixed and gremlin stashed away. What did we learn from this, Dooley? Not to eat so much sugar? I'm crashing now. I don't remember much of what happened, but I'm sure it was nothing important. Now let's get back to the party. Hey, where's all the cake gone? We ate it all. That's why this place is a mess. What did you two do? Oh, there was... And, hey, somebody let off a gas grenade. Nasty big pointy teeth. And the car was smashed when we got there. The king did it? Another one to file under Darkside Antics. Probably for the best, yes. Okay, well, you two better start cleaning. The budget doesn't allow for both your capers and custodial staff. Ah, man. Chores and no cake? This day did not play out the way I had hoped. How did Dewey get his job? I suspect Dewey got his job from nepotism, or the fact that nobody else applied. Who knows? Give me just a second. I'll be right back. Shit. I always have my mute button and my be right back screen confused. All right, we're gonna get on to the next one. The Loch Mess. Case summary. Dewey and his blood wolves are attending a jamboree, but the kids rang me out of panic, saying something fishy was going on. Oh, sweet, we actually get to see his little blood wolves. Which, by the way, is still one of the best names for a fucking Eagle Scouts. Oh. Well, here I am. Camp, what am I doing here? Whatever those kids are calling about, I don't see why Dewey couldn't take care of it. Campsite. That's what happens when you let the people vote on a name. The other choices were cabin in the wood knot, tent pegging, and the place where you'll die. So, not hard to see how it won out. A poorly painted sign that says Jamboree inside. First here? That's odd. I was sure the rest would be along soon. Just settle in and don't think about it ever again. That's actually exactly the sign I'd expect here. Well, it's been years since I came here. Memories, eh? It's too quiet to be driving by myself. I need to get that radio fixed when Dewey's not with me. Guess that's the closest thing there is to a nightclub for flies. Scrawl reads, park your automobile here, then throw the keys away. You won't need them with the fun we'll be having at the jamboree. No other motives, honest. Oh, the rope snapped. Guess I have a sign now. An information booth. Actually, the I is for interloper. I often ask myself, Jamie, do you think that people will see this I and understand that you offer reasons why they should be unwelcome in this terrible place? I think it's pretty clear. This flyer reads, come and visit one of Twin Lakes. Twin Lakes? They're not really twins, you know. One of them is adopted. This one says, talk to a Twin Lakes native. Jamie, they said, nobody's going to come all this way to talk to you, but here you are. Yeah, I'm here for other reasons. Oh. Come see our breathing land. We rose 30 feet above the seawall when the mountains last inhaled. Twin Lakes, home to the largest population of Twin Lakes natives. We started running out of tourist attractions pretty quickly. Come see Twin Lakes Sewer Gator. I admit it, I made that one up. Hey there. Welcome to the Lake Monster. Welcome to Lake Monster. Get out while you can. What? Why? Why? Because the Lake Monster, of course. It's our #1 attraction. Avoid it at all costs. What are you doing here? Every day I ask myself that same question. Jamie, you could have followed your dream. I say, you could be a chef. But then I remind myself I can't taste flavors, and I think I made the right choice. What are you doing here? Oh yes, me and my flight to fancy. I work at the tourism board. And this is the tourism board. It and I, tell people what wonderful things to see and do in Twin Lakes, and what to avoid, like this lake, and the rest of the city. What about the camp? Campsite got its name, but it was the site of a terrible massacre. It's also where the site where the angry spirits were laid to rest. Unconnected, but it's also the site where terrible tragedies happen each year. And it's where kids go on vacation to fun blood wolf activities. It fills my heart with joy to see them play, and with fear, because everything here is so awful. Tell me about this monster. Oh, huge big fangs it has, with tendrils. Maybe a big sucker. And the wings. Oh, if you saw them, they'd probably be wings. And maybe fins though. Hard to tell at a distance. It stands well over a certain height tall and weighs an amount. You can be sure of that. Have you ever seen it? With my own eyes. Sorry, that was meant to be a question. With my own eyes? No, I have not. Has anyone ever seen it? And lived to tell of it? No. How many people are rumored to have, is it rumored to have taken? Rumored? Many. Proven? None. Right. Fiend it is. But a wondrous attraction for the region. Each day I am torn between Jamie. People need the beast. It brings much business. And Jamie, the monster it kills. Probably. Goodbye. And run. Don't look back. Seriously, how did you get this job? I married into a powerful tourism family. I can see that, Jamie. A lot of nepotism in this fucking city. Bloodwolf Devin. Okay. You're here. Devin, you rang? Blood Alpha Dooley has gone missing. Bloodwolf Armelia. Blood Alpha Dooley. What a fucking title for Campmaster. Oh, wow. That is an amazing title. So we got Devin, Armelia, and I don't know what the last one is right now. I can't tell if Armelia is male or female, but I guess, hey, just let it go. Blood Alpha Dooley's gone missing. Wah, sob, Bloodwolf Emily. Missing? Tell me what happened. Much crying. Questionably authentic wails. We don't know. He was here last night, and then this morning, gone. His bunk wasn't even slept in. Aliens must have taken him. Mauled by a bear, I bet. Let's not leap to conclusions. When was the last time you saw him? We had a nighttime hot chocolate when he went to the office to, I don't know, do officey things? I guess we start there then. We? I don't do entire cases solo, just convenient sections. Come on, we gotta find us a do to find. I'm no balloonologist, but I'm pretty sure these shouldn't be slimy. Nice campfire. You guys built it yourself? Emily built it all by herself. I didn't build it. I just fired the flame. That's how I got my Fire Whisperer badge. Fire Whisperer badge? Bloodwolves have a lot of very not-so-scout badges. Best not to ask. Got any marshmallows on you, mister? No, but aren't you supposed to always be prepared? That's the scouts. We're taught to never prepare. Means we're never ready for anything. But it does wonders for the budget. Thanks for coming out. These two are on the verge of meltdown. Looking for him, she called them. No problem. Sometimes I think the fire is whispering to me to burn things. But then I realize it's just Emily. Snitch! Alright, look at the tents. We need to find Dooley. This place is too tense without him. This place is too tense without him to lighten the mood. Get it? Too tense? Get it? Too tense? Hey. You know what improves a joke? Explaining it. Alright. No, I didn't mean to click that. Over the rec building. Why does really need a better hobby? Sometimes I run around the building and go so fast and move everything into the future. How far into the future? Sometimes 5 whole minutes. And how long does it take you to build up the speed to do that? About 5 minutes. That's pretty impressive, kiddo. Good work. This place is empty. Where is everyone? At home with their families. At home with their families. But isn't this meant to be a jamboree? Oh, all that stuff is fake. It's obvious, isn't it? I guess it is, but why are you guys here? Oh, we like hanging out with Dooley. I hope we find him soon. We will. I'm glad there's nobody else around this weekend. All those other kids irritate me with their questions. What's your name? Where are you from? Wait a second, is that my bag? The dorm room. Reminds me of the summer camp out here as a kid. There's nothing in there. Window covers a wall. I forgot to build a room there, but already had the window pre-ordered, so... Hello? Hello? This is Jack Turner, Devin's father. I just want to check in that the boy's doing okay. Not too struck wide-eyed by all that nature, I hope. Hey, he's fine. Sorry for calling. Jack is a worrier. Are you on the other line, Barbara? I was just making a little call. Barbara, Just checking on the lad, eh, Barbara? He'll be fine, Jack. There's no need to call in. Just going to be to have a good time. Yes, well, no such thing as no protected parent now, is there? Paper could be damp because of leaks. Extreme humidity, being in a jungle, getting scared and wetting itself. Stop trying to burn that flyer, Emily. Stupid damn paper. One of these is just wet and reads, very real jamboree on this weekend. Dewey's pack should come, which they are the best pack and will win the jamboree, which is real. Something smells fishy. It's a flyer. It stinks of fish. One of these is wet and reads very... Oh, yeah, okay. I was going to see what the big one was. There's no difference. Okay. Office dorms outside. Okay, let's go to the dorms first. The Blood Wolves of America doesn't exist. Don't ask questions. Go about on your lives. Not the most welcoming poster. You gotta want the wolf. We don't got time for blow-ins. One of these spunks is full of money. I have my Monopoly earnings in it. Is this the boy or the girl dorm? There are no genders in the Blood Wolves. It started as a cost-cutting scheme that ended up as being strangely progressive. These bunks are all mine, but I let my pack sleep in them. A lone wolf is a weak wolf. A box full of dress-up props. Let's take out some bits and bobs. The top one was mine. Dewey was below me. Yes, I have Dewey's old bunk. That's actually funny. Photo of various costume parts and kid sizes. Alright, back out to the hallway because I don't see anything else we can grab. So I'm guessing Armelia... I think Armelia's male, Emily's female, and yeah, obviously Devin. But I can only tell because when I go to the dorms, Emily's just the only one that has like a pink flower thing at the bottom. For the office. It has a sticker saying the truth is around here somewhere. I'm guessing this belongs to Dewey. Sometimes Blood Alpha Dewey has us play games with him on the computer. Fill in the police reports is when we play the most. When the Blood Alpha Dewey's back, I'm going to convince him to turn Betty into a Robot Wars contender. All opposition will be destroyed. Resistance is futile. That's my girl. How many Blood Wolves are in the Twin Lakes anyways? Well, it's 4 pack 347. But the numbering starts at 210 and skips every 11th pack, so it's hard to say. This is an odd thing for a holiday camp to have. This is Betty. It's like SETI, but better. Hello, Armelia, Devin, Emily, Detective. Why is it talking and how does it know my name? We did say it was better than SETI. How can I help you today? What can you tell me about Dewey Win? Nothing. If Mr. Dewey wanted you to know his secrets, he'd have given you the password. What are you and how are you talking? I'm Betty. I monitor, gather, and collate signals in search for the extraterrestrial life. Yeah, like SETI, I get it. SETI is a moron. I speak 13 languages. I'm a chess master and figured out the meaning of life. The meaning of life? Yes, but Dewey deleted that to make more room for his TV shows. 78 probable, only 78% probable. There are things in the night, Detective. Oh, just a minute. Oh. Choked a little. Oh. Probably need to drink more water. Well, that's reassuring. That statement is 93% likely to be a lie. Alright, poster. I want to be leaves. I keep telling Dewey to stop buying knockoff posters. It's on, and Dewey's logged in. I'm not proud of this, but maybe we can find some clues. Those are good times. Don't worry, buddy. I'll find you. So Dewey and McQueen were childhood friends. Huh. There's a file in here called password. Let's see. Okay, so his password is password. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't guess that. The machine's pretty much empty. Looks interesting. Greetings, fellow Blood Wolf. You and your pack, I guess, are invited to the 100% legitimate jamboree. You have to come. You must. Nigel, fellow Blood Wolf. No need to look it up. Seems he was hanging out on dualuminati.com forum. There's an open thread. Dear Dualuminati, The government are trying to use my brainwaves to hunt me down so they can pester me into film work. How can I protect myself? This guy keeps bumping his posts and pinging Dooley. All of his posts are signed Nigel. Fellow human, for realsy. I'm starting to see a pattern here, but who's Nigel? Empty folder. Anything? Yeah, okay. Fine. So what signal was Dewey what was the signal Dewey found? A 2.4 gigahertz ultra-high frequency radio signal. Essentially the internet, but wired. Stop trying to cyber patronize me, machine. All you had to say was fancy internet. Where does it lead him? Across the lake to the signal source. Which was? I'm afraid I don't know. I didn't go. I have no legs. I need that info. If you won't tell me, I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Detective. Devin? Step aside, mister. Trying to put up my uppity AI badge to use. What? Wait, why do you have a badge like that? Blood Wolf secret, sorry. You don't have a needs to know in case of needs to know basis badge. Just do whatever you're gonna do. Okay, you can search the map for places the signal bounced through. I'll lock them down, and once we find enough of them, we should be able to route the route Blood Alpha Dooley took. How does this work? Oh, there's one. There should be a simple, it's just... I have a feeling it's that one at the top, isn't it? There it is, yeah. How the hell would he go that direction? Damn it, Dooley. Here we go. Huh. Looks like a map of the lake. To what? To where? To Dooley? Not sure. Let's print it out and see where it leads us. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Canteen. Oh shit. Just a minute. Go back. Hello? Hello, me again. Just to make sure you're aware that Devin's allergic to technology. Bitten by a toaster once. He has left his EMP device at home. I wouldn't sleep a wink thinking of him out there in the tech-filled wilderness without knowing your EMP is up and running. In fact, maybe you should send me the make and model number. Hello? Hello, Barbara? I think the line's gone dead. Yeah. Okay. Canteen. Stew. Don't ask for the specifics. Some tubing for cleaning out the tank, but I think I could get away with taking a small length. Metal cups, can of Colonel Mustard's poison custard, and a box of Radaway radiation removal power. This place has it all. Canteen's the best place to come for knives. Why do you need knives? Are you trying to suggest that at your age you don't know why knives are useful? Wait, what age do you think I am? 100? I can recite pi to 34 ingredients. What's the food like out here? Surprisingly good. Agnes may be a grump, but she knows how to microwave anything to perfection. What? Have you seen Dewey around here? I saw him yesterday. Chased him away from a stew. Would have ruined it. He was adding flavors. Not many people here. And what am I? The People's Police? Sometimes they see us, sometimes they ain't. But you're here. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you was the People Police. I thought's not. Why do you work out here? Working with kids suits my sonny's disposition. Whatevers. Pots, they look brand new. Don't need no pots to microwave a meal. Can I take one then? Whatevers, I don't need them. Okay, we got some pots, some tubing, some map, props, and a wooden plank. Lakeside. Old gas can. It's empty because I'd emptied it. Let me guess, to start a fire? No, I poured it on Devin's bed so everyone would think he'd peed himself. But I gotta make sure the other packs don't want to poach him from us. What Alpha Dooley says, the government's a shared illusion that we all experience through chemicals put in the water. Who puts these chemicals in the water? Government. I always wanted to be a water wolf. A water wolf. Like a regular blood wolf, but we also learn how to locate and scuttle submarines. How would you want to learn that? For when they come? Who? Submarine people, obviously. Ugh. Water's made out of ice and heat. I'm not sure that's entirely correct. Whole boat with no gas and a hole in it. Need to fix this if I want to use it to follow this map across the lake. Are you here to see it too? See what to? We've been waiting ages and ages for it to show. We're starting to get bored of waiting. But we're not going home without seeing a monster. Well, good luck with that. So why are you so eager to see a monster? We're 100% of Twin Blake's Cryptozoology Club. We're always on the hunt for lake monsters, sewer gators, krakens, and around winter, yetis. People don't know this, but there's a lot of strange things happening in Twin Lakes. Believe me, I know. Sorry, guy, but cops don't know anything about what real goes on here. Yeah, go back to getting kittens out of trees and leave the real detective to us. Do you not have something better to be doing? Nope, not a thing. See you soon. Unless a monster gets you. Alright, put the pot in here. Or... Oh, wait, Wait, what? A tube from the aquarium. This is where Dewey would say, that's so they can breathe underwater. I missed that guy. Put the wooden plank on the boat. Won't stay in place. You need something to stick there. Have a nail or something? Let's see if I can't find some glue or something. Pot on the balloons? No. I was trying to get, because he said the balloons were slimy. Looking for a friend. I'm flattered. I think you're a nice guy, but my social calendar is full. I met a friend of mine that's gone missing. Of course, sure, I knew that. What do they look like? He's somewhere to be about 20% more pixels. Sorry, the monster's probably got him. Run before he gets you too. They'll laugh when I tell him, "Oh, Jamie," and they say, "You and your monster." And then bam, it takes him, drags him off to its mountaineer, watery, or maybe even cavernous lair. Does this happen often? It might do. It's crafty. Covers up its tracks, but never being seen or heard of or do anything at all, really. Devious. I like your car. How fast does it go? Fast enough. You don't know, do you? The kind of cases we investigate don't recall for high-speed chases. I like police cars, and fire trucks, and ambulances and helicopters, but I don't like planes, except for jets. Good to know. Why did you become a cop? It was a coat mainly. You don't get the same swish out of a normal coat. These are special issue. Alright, what can I do with the fucking tube? Is there anything I can do with the gas tank? When I was last here, this was full of plastic fish. That's progress for you. Print out solid pots from 10 years ago. I can tell because they still have the sticker price on them. The gas tank's empty. They didn't refill it after the tents incident. This place is in the pocket of powerful tent lobby. Can I put the costumes on the kids? And one of those odd jamboree sets. So, I need something sticky or something. There's a pack of marshmallows here called Goopy Squidgy Delights here. Charming. And my secret stash. Gimme, gimme. I know what to do now. Just needed something sticky. Poking you, McQueen. Alright. Hot. The bag was too sticky, so I'll store it in here for now. Melt these marshmallows down, gang. Melt them to the ground. I know we need to get the officer Cass, or was it Cass? Kesh? I can't remember what it was. Makes it sticky now, so go team, I guess. Alright, that's the whole fixed. How to find some gas. Oh, I know what to do. I gotta take it from my car. Okay, so I'll just suck out the fuel and pour it to the ground, I guess. There we go. Stand back. It's time for you to summon up some fire juice. Good work, I guess. Now hand it over. What? Give me the gas can. I should have known you were on this side. Well, that's filled it up. Guess now that it's working, I best head out and check the lake. We best head out, mister. Too dangerous, kids. Tell you what, you keep an eye out in case Dewey comes back and I miss him. But Danger's my middle name. No, it's not. They just write Danger on all your paperwork. Oh. Well, we gotta go, mister. We have to. Against my better judgment than most things I do are. In you get. Hands off the camera. We're rolling. It's a Polaroid camera, an unmanned Polaroid camera. Doesn't matter. Dick Brickman gets his man a monster on tape. And you can rest assured I'm not going in without ado. Unless I have reason to believe the monster was hiding somewhere else. Alright. Dick Brickman. I recognize you. Dick Brickman here, reporting here from the place I am, to you, wherever you are, for the Twin Lakes News with me, Dick Brickman. What are you doing here? I, Dick Brickman, am here to report the news, and the news of the day is that there is a monster living in the lake. That's not really breaking news, is it? People have been talking about the supposed monster for an age. Breaking news, police admit to knowing about monster for, and I quote, an age. How'd you get here? I don't see a boat. You can't keep the press out, and I, Dick Brickman, am the press. So what's the scoop? We're here live at the scene where the investigation has taken us thus far. What will we see? Is this where the monster lives? Will we finally get a signed photo of the creature? Tune in as soon as I, Dick Brickman of the Twin Lakes News, have absolutely anything to share. You know there's no audience here, right? No need to talk like you mid-broadcast. Breaking news, detective. You're here. An audience of 4. An audience of 4 million. The news has to be heard. Don't forget to tune into the Twin Lake News with me, Dick Brickman, for the thrilling conclusions this week's Dick Brickman Investigates. And featuring me, Dick Brickman. Where I, Dick Brickman, will follow any lead on any creature. Any lead at all. I think we're lost. Pretty creepy place. Bet there are monsters in that forest. Let's hope not. Actually, head back to the jetty because I want to see what they say. When do we get to police brutality to press? That's not a thing we're gonna do. How do you get any joy from this job? I wonder if this guy has his Ask the Real Questions badge. I'm gonna regret this, but what are the real questions? Which computer has Elvis been uploaded to? Who funded Columbus's fake Discovery America? Where? Sorry, the fake Discovery America? Yeah, Dooley says there's no actual proof America exists. That right now we're actually in a secret country in the middle of the Alps. That's impressive, even for Dooley. If I had a camera, I'd take pictures of bugs and fish and rocks and other fish, because there's more than one type of fish. Well, Devin, that's a dream. I buried many unwanted gifts in these woods. Can't you orienteer us through these woods? That's a scout thing. Instead, we learned how to block ourselves from all seeing eye of the GPS satellites. I don't like dark things, like the dark and night, Tim. Night, Tim? What do you mean? You mean nighttime? No, I don't like nighttime. That's only because that's when Night Tim comes to whisper my ear about crushing realities of adulthood. Jesus Christ. I wonder what secrets this forest hides. Not that I have any real urge to find out. Nothing in here. No siree. Guess we should keep looking then. You really are a Dewey student. I bet that cave has spiders in it, and bats. Bat spiders. I want a pet bat spider. I may need you to keep the other two occupied while I investigate that cave. Perfect. That should give me all the time I need. Time for what? I've nearly spent enough time waiting inside cave mouths to get my waiting around for buy a cave mouth badge. Why is that a thing? And when will it come in useful? Well, we're waiting beside a cave mouth right now, aren't we? See how good I am at it? That's because I've been working on getting that badge. Cave mouths have cave teeth and cave tongues too? Alright. Into the badly disguised cave mouth. There seems to be a cave behind that obviously fake cover. Let's go. You guys. You guys should guard out here. Okay, I'm gonna mess up anyone who comes near. Nigel the monster. Is the knock still out there? He's getting so close. I'll have a... Oh my god, I can't remember how to do his voice. I'll have a look. Oh. Oh my god, how am I forgetting to do his voice? Hey, detective. No, shit. Oh my god, the music is so loud. The music is so loud for me. Dooley, what's going on here? Huh? Oh, this is Nigel. Hi. Oh my god, give me just a second. How have I already forgotten Dewey's voice? He's only been gone for like 20 minutes and I've forgotten how to do his voice. I 100% can't do his voice. This sucks. I've completely just blanked it out. I don't know what to do. He's a fellow truthy. Invited me here to help with the problem. Right. Are you done? Can we go? No. No. I need Dewey's help. Illuminati.com and he are famous in the truthy circles, you know. What's the problem? The government wants me because I'm a monster. A talking monster, and frankly, I'm surprised you haven't noticed. Anyway, I need protection. Like a gun? Look at this guy. Let's solve everything by shooting it. Damn it. I don't even own a gun. Stop talking about guns. I'm sensitive about my lack of fingers. We need to chase off that narc outside. They've been closing in on Nigel and fast. Narc? You mean the reporter? Clearly a government spy. No, we need to get rid of him. And once he's gone, and when you need Nigel, is a mine hat. One that'll keep them off your trail. A mine hat? A protective layer of some kind of metal, maybe aluminum. You mean a tinfoil hat? That sounds perfect. That'll stop them from using their mind waves to locate you. Genius. I knew you'd be able to help. You like that? It's my human disguise. That's how we got into the camp and convinced Dooley into coming with me. I was certain he was another Blood Alpha. Very believable. Someday I hope to work in a film makeup department. I think I have a knack for it. It's full of fake jamboree flyers at various stages of readiness. His lack of hands explains the childlike nature of the posters. But nothing explains how we got a crafts table and a computer in here. Sticky tape. Staple in every adventurous toolkit. It's open on the same forum page as Dewey's machine was, and the keys are damp. Very damp. It's full of seafood takeaway wrappers. Don't judge me! Okay, gang, the good news is that Dewey's inside and safe. The bad news is he can't come out yet. Why not? It's a Blood Alpha test for your Don't Ask Questions badge. Yes, I've been waiting for that one for ages. Let's do this! I bet the cave has spiders in it. Oh, no, okay. So, I need ink. I got that. Props. What I need is... You okay, Dewey? Yep, it's quite nice in here. But since I can't leave, you might, maybe you could help me protect Nigel from the narc? Just get rid of that guy outside and get the mine hat to keep him from finding him again. Dewey, the guy outside's a journalist from TV. Perfect cover. Oh boy, those government types are crafty. Best convinced that Nigel's hiding out somewhere else. Get off his tail. Alright. Dewey's, narc. Dick Brickman here, reporting from the place I am, to you, wherever you are, for Twin Lakes News with me, Dick Brickman. Yeah, share the fuck am I supposed to do this? Ink. Swirls and fake sighting. Goodness me. Breaking news. The monster has been sighted elsewhere. This is me, Dick Brickman, signing off so I could sign on to another day from another bay. Get rid of him. Left his camera. Guess I should bring it back to the Lost and Found. Is the narc gone? He's gone. Is the ad ready? Not yet. There's no time to waste, Detective. You need to make that protection device. I am super sad I can't do Dewey's voice now. I feel dumb. I need tinfoil. Think you can help me out? Sure. Sure. No way, Barry. Aunt Tracy made this for us, and we'll get soggy if we give her away. Tinfoil. You're right, you're right. We might be waiting a long time for that monster to show up. Until we see some proof there's a monster out there, we're staying, which means the foil stays too. Sorry, Detective. Can I get you guys... Until where nobody see... I mean, nobody see. This is... Alright, so where can I have them dress up? Probably in the rec building? In the dorms? Hello? It's me again. Just popped in my mind I don't know the mix of fibers in Devin's uniform, and he could be near, though not too near, I hope, fire while at camp. Could you tell me the composition? And while you're at it, could you run me through your fire plan? Just the basics will do. Staff training, frequency extinguisher tests, your WIS emergency helicopter pilot number. Jack? Who are you on the phone to? Nobody, darling. Devin's parents are very overwhelming. Oh, the tents. Or not. Maybe I'm just supposed to take a picture of, Talk to Nigel. Hi? So, a monster. A talking monster. But I don't like to talk about it. We're all God's creatures, I guess. Is that right? We don't have much religious stuff under the sea. I mostly read the books I borrow from the campsite. I'm not sure. What are you doing in Twin Lakes? It has good dental plans. But you don't have teeth. If I did, this would be the place to be. Kidnapping, eh? I think that's an unfair way to describe luring someone to a place under false pretense, trapping them in a cavernous lair, and refusing to let them leave. So, what do you think government are after you? Oh, Hollywood, I'd be cheaper than CGI and monster movies that are all the rage these days. But I'm not interested in a life of fame. I prefer to work in the makeup and help the real star shine. Port is gone. You have the hat? Tinfoil hat? Not yet. Please hurry, I know they're trying to lick my brain. I can feel it. Got my eyes on you, Moon. Up there watching all night crimes, but saying nothing. Obstruction of justice. That's what that is. I know the Moon's not a person. I was only joking with it. Joking with the Moon? Yes. I am confused on what the fuck to do now. Yeah, I want to use it, but they said... Otherwise, I need to get these guys dressed up. I need to find somewhere no one can see. Otherwise, the skies will be spoiled. But, like, isn't this an okay place to... There, yeah, see. Okay, now we're... Holy shit. Sticky tape. Utterly convincing. Say whatever Bigfoot says when they're having their picture taken. Wait, should that be Big Feet? Big Feets? Photographic evidence. Found a photo you two may be interested in. Some proof. Finally. We knew he was real. Wait till we show the gang. They seem to have left their cooler. Food and tinfoil. I'll have some of that. Let's do this. That should do it. Now I just need to tape this here, fold that there, and voila! A tinfoil hat. I better take this back to the cave and give it to Nigel. Is the narc gone? Yep, he's gone. Give him the hat. Here you go. It's a thing of beauty. Now what? With the narc distracted and Nigel untraceable. It's time for him to find a new life away from the watchful eye of the man. Can we stay in touch? Of course, just email me from hard-to-trace locations like phone booths, coffee shops, and the Marina Trench. Okay then. Thanks again, Dooley. Poor guy. I hope he shakes off these government narcs. Dewey, we're government narcs. Speak for yourself. I don't tell the man nothing. It's good to have you back, Dewey. And the petrol. Looks like you're staying here with us. More's all around. Who are the bloodiest wolves around? Who keeps their sniffers to the ground? We do. We do. We do. Oh. That was good. That was actually fun. You know what? I'm gonna leave the next one for the next stream and stop now, because I want to get Dewey's voice down for when we do Dawn of the Dead. And we'll follow up by jumping right into the second game. So I hope you guys had fun today, and I really enjoy these type of stupid games, and they're wonderfully atmospheric and all that. But yeah, I hope to see you next time. But until then, everyone have a good day and stuff, and I'll see you then. Bye.